The successful do not just work hard, they also evaluate intelligently. Monaco's entrepreneurs understand that time is the only resource that cannot be bought back. Every toast is an early celebration of the successes to come. Those who built them looked through normal windows dreaming of these views, until they decided to change the landscape. Beauty and profitability are not enemies. They are perfect partners. They shared the same hunger for success as you, but they fed it with constant action instead of just words. Private parties in Monaco are not just elite gatherings. They are the result of the trust they built in every call and every coffee. Every wave breaking on the shore is a metaphor for perseverance that does not give up. The jewelry boutiques here teach that true brilliance comes from constantly polishing your skills. Those personal cleaning teams they employ began as just lost weekends cleaning. In Monaco, every sunset is an opportunity to reflect on the day's achievements. Those work teams surrounding them began as just contact lists on basic phones. Dreams without action are just expensive entertainment. The rich understand that excuses are the most expensive luxury there is. Networking events here resemble symphonies where each person contributes their unique note. Picasso works are sold as frequently as weekly groceries. Monaco's Michelin-starred restaurants serve more than food. They serve inspiration on every plate. Every step you take here is the echo of thousands of brave decisions. Monaco's leading women understand that real power is not imposed. It is earned through results. Those who triumph here understand that perfection lies in every small gesture. The millionaires here have discovered that giving value to others is the secret formula for creating their own. Those millionaire couples you see dining began planning their future at cafe tables. Diamonds and successful people share the same secret: pressure and time. Those who triumph here understand that perfection lies in every small gesture. Shopping bags need their own moving service to get home. The jewelry boutiques here teach that true brilliance comes from constantly polishing your skills. Monaco's luxury hotels teach a lesson. Excellence in detail creates extraordinary experiences. The truly rich use their wealth as seeds to plant more trees of prosperity. In Monaco, pets have their own financial advisors and personal bank accounts. In Monaco, exceptional service is the currency that never devalues. In this principality, ideas are worth gold, but only if you have the courage to execute them. Business harmony is created when everyone seeks mutual success. Great leaders know that being late is arriving poor in opportunities. The customized jewels they wear were once just designs drawn in the margins of school notebooks. A coffee with the right person is worth more than 1,000 superficial meetings. They took the same precautions as you, but they built real fortresses around their success. Monaco is the mirror where the souls who refuse to settle for the ordinary are reflected. Every sports car on Monaco's streets is not just a machine. It is the materialization of a dream. That is why they invest every minute as if it were their last capital. They admired the same gurus you admire, but they invested in direct access to that wisdom. People are only impressed if the watch measures the stock market pulse in real time. The difference between them and you is not the vision. It is that they turn that vision into daily discipline. Those exclusive boutiques you see were once just a dream of someone who worked in jobs they hated. In Monaco, leaders do not do everything. They ensure everything is done excellently. In this principality, excuses are not granted entry visas. Only determination has full access. The millionaires here have discovered that giving value to others is the secret formula for creating their own. Monaco's exclusive clubs are not just meeting places, they're living masterclass classrooms. What others saw as limitations, they transformed into unique superpowers. True luxury is not sleeping in. It is waking up with purpose. Physical altitude is only a reflection of mental altitude. Monaco's luxury hotels teach a lesson. Excellence in detail creates extraordinary experiences. Their sixth sense for business turned them into queens of their own kingdoms. Patience is the invisible architect of all great projects. In this principality, reinvention is not an option. It is a necessity to stay relevant. In Monaco, changing yachts every season is as normal as changing underwear. Those mansions with infinite gardens were once just images saved in inspiration folders. What others saw as limitations, they transformed into unique superpowers. The truly rich use their wealth as seeds to plant more trees of prosperity. In this paradise, true wealth is not hidden in bank accounts. It is displayed in the mindset. The McLaren that just parked was first only a mental image during years of sacrifice. Spontaneous trips on private jets are not senseless luxuries. They are the reward for years of meticulous planning. Monaco's art galleries show that creativity and business can dance together. In this principality, ideas are worth gold, but only if you have the courage to execute them. Those businesswomen you see negotiating on phones started with the same ideas that run through your head. Patience is the invisible architect of all great projects. Monaco is not just a geographic destination. It is the goal of those who dare to dream big. Its owner trained their vision every day until their body could reach the same level of discipline. Monaco's exotic gardens grow because someone planted seeds and had the patience to water them. In Monaco, Ferraris are so common that they practically function as urban taxis. Their grace does not make them fragile. It makes them unstoppable. Monaco's penthouses have the best views because their owners never stopped looking up. Their elegance is only the outward reflection of their inner strength. They shared the same desires for luxury as you, but they turned every desire into a specific goal with a deadline. Those personal financial advisors they employ began as just calculators used on anxious nights. Monaco's businesswomen have shown that high heels can take you to the greatest heights. The exclusive dinners they attend were once just dreamed meals while preparing sandwiches. They took care of that unique garment like you take care of yours, but they multiplied that care into 1,000 more pieces. Monaco's mansions were not built in a day, but every day was built thinking of them. The rich understand that excuses are the most expensive luxury there is. They worked mentally from the same offices you visualize, but they built every square meter with effort. Their sixth sense for business turned them into queens of their own kingdoms. The women entrepreneurs here turned their differences into competitive advantages. Rejections are GPS devices redirecting you to your true destination. In this oasis of success, difficult decisions are made quickly because indecision is expensive. Here, getting in shape is literally $1 million investment in your body. Their grace does not make them fragile. It makes them unstoppable. Millionaires here understand that education does not end with a diploma. It only begins. They dreamed of flying as high as you do, but they did not stop until they built their own wings. They created the same sketches you imagine, but they polished every stroke until it turned into real gold. Powerful women here understand that leading by example is worth more than 1,000 motivational words. The Lamborghini that just roared was once only a sound in the dreams of someone who slept in a small apartment. Millionaires here understand that education does not end with a diploma. It only begins. That smile of satisfaction you see on their faces is not because of their bank accounts. It is the reflection of the freedom they obtained by daring to be the protagonists of their own story. The penthouses with panoramic views you admire began as sketches on napkins in cheap restaurants. In this principality, excuses are not granted entry visas. Only determination has full access. Monaco's nights shine as brightly as the opportunities its inhabitants knew how to seize. Those first-class trips they take began as just YouTube videos about exotic destinations. For them, driving a normal car is like wearing vintage clothes from their grandparents. Those businesses generating passive income began as just ideas jotted down in phone notes. Monaco's businesswomen have shown that high heels can take you to the greatest heights. The diamonds sparkling at these parties began as just a gleam in ambitious eyes. Every ray of sunlight that fades is a reminder that tomorrow brings new possibilities. Monaco's rich prefer to fail fast rather than succeed slowly. Monaco's terraces overlooking the sea remind us that horizons exist to be surpassed.